I read the book Oscar Wilde by Junot Diaz, and another text I can relate this to is In the Time of the Butterflies. And I can relate this to this text because in a few chapters in Belly's background, it talks about her time in the Dominican Republic and growing up under Trujillo's regime. And she begins to date a man named the Gangster, and the Gangster ends up being married to Trujillo's sister. Belly becomes pregnant with the Gangster's baby, and then she gets captured and beat up, and the baby's killed, and the Golden Mongoose ends up leading her out of the cornfield and saving her. In both these books, Trujillo's sort of like angered, and in the Time of the Butterflies, the three girls begin to like rebel against Trujillo, and they end up getting killed by people who are associated with Trujillo because they don't like the rebellion that's taking place. So characters are both targeted by Trujillo. Another text to world is I can relate this Trujillo's regime to another dictatorship, sort of like Stalin. Stalin, they were both really totalitarian, and they ended up killing a lot of their own people just to have harsh rule over their own respective countries. And both of them really didn't want to risk people taking them over or them getting taken out of power, and so that's how they're both related. And I can kind of relate the family of Oscar Wilde's family to my own family because although like we didn't move from the Dominican Republic here and we all grew up in the United States, it seems like the Oscars family has a lot of trouble within itself, but they always seem to sort of come back together, and that's kind of like my family because although like me or my sister can have troubles or something, we always know the value of true family in life, and it seems like Oscar Wilde whenever something bad happens, they always come back to the family anyway. When it, like whether it's Lola or Oscar having troubles, it seems like the family always gets united in the end. So that's how my family is related to Oscar Wilde's family.